Yo, 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 what is up, guy? It is Mike here.
You know what's
back
funny?
again
All
with
of my
another
friends do
video.
that, bro. They all imitate. It's so funny. Alright boys, Mike here, back with another video. So for today guys, we're playing some Conquerors 3, and in today's video I'm joined by TheCoolConqueror. He's the community manager of the TC3 Discord. I'll have it in the description down below along in the comment section. That being said guys, let's try going for 50 likes in this video, and I'll be doing another one with him, so be sure you guys drop that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys get alerted when I do stream and upload. That being said guys, let's get right into it. With this whole update with the space link, I think it was a great idea to do that research center, because it brings in so many more strategies for like the game than just like saying to someone rush space link, take out eco. Now you could like use some other strategies than just the same old things. Yeah.
I'm still, it's still early for me to make any calls.
You have to wait for feedback, like more feedback and such.
Yeah, I have to wait for more feedback. So I don't know if I'm gonna increase that research time a little more.
Oh yeah.
What's the situation gonna be? For
no,
me.
but like I swear, jugs now are gonna become the new meta, literally, dude.
No, literally, like
it's gonna be.
I'll send you some videos, but literally, like, if you have max jugs
with Meditruck, oh my god, it's done.
With no max jugs with general. You will not single one.
Yo, I was using the general. How come sometimes it doesn't show the red circle? Like after a while, like I don't know if it was a glitch or like did I do something wrong? I wasn't sure.
No, I don't think it's you. I think it's a glitch where if you make units, I don't know, because sometimes it doesn't happen. I think if you make a unit after you make the general, sometimes it doesn't show up. But it's definitely not on you. That's definitely sometimes. Like
at least
yeah, so I'm like very torn up as to what to do for the general speed, because I don't want to make it
too fast, but you don't want to make it too slow.
Exactly.
Because the health on it isn't like the best, but yeah.
Exactly. Plus, sometimes people are using jugs. Sometimes people are using. I'm sorry, I said jugs. Sometimes people are using generals with no Meditruck or no Humvee or no Jeep, and sometimes people are just using it with the straight soldiers. So if you're using it with the straight soldiers, it's going too fast. It'll be going too fast if you have like the Humvee speed. But then if you're using it with the Humvee, and then if you're using the general with the Humvee, and you have normal soldiers, sometimes this is too fast, or sometimes it's too slow. So I'm like very torn up as to what to really do for that.
I say you just wait and get some feedback on it and see what's going on. But jugs are getting used so much now. Literally. Yeah. I mean, it's good that it's not space fighters now, but yeah.
Yes, I'm also torn on that too, because I feel like I made it $50. Like in my head, I was like $50.
$50 is actually pretty OP. Not gonna lie, like.
Exactly, $50 is pretty OP, and now that I see the update is out, $50 a little bit too cheap.
I think you're gonna have to increase that, yeah.
So I think I might put it back to the original 65, or I might put it up to 70.
Because it's one space for soldiers. That's probably where it comes in. Yeah, one soldier.
It's pretty much just two heavy soldiers with a little slower speed and like one range higher. So it definitely should be more than like $10 more. It should be definitely worth more than $50, because $50 is just two heavies and a light, so it should definitely. The next big update for me though, like the next balance update, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be naval.
Yes, I seen the polls on that, dude. I'm all for that aircraft carrier healing up units, yo. I honestly love aircraft carriers, literally.
I'm very torn. Plus, I don't know if you've seen the new skins that Hannah.
The sci-fi one.
Yeah.
Those look. I know.
Those look crazy.
Oh shit.
When I seen them, I was like, whoa, like I want to.
Yeah, dude, So I was talking to Levels about it today, and I don't know why it occurred to me, but I was like, why is Battleship $40 more than a space fighter? Like that's never clicked to me before. Like I was always like, you know. That doesn't make sense. And plus, people are like, battleships are so useless. Why not use space fighters to like take out the oils and such?
Because Navy's restricted to only water, while space
should be. Yeah, exactly. That's good thinking. Yeah, you should. Yeah, that was good to.
I never thought of that before, and no one's ever brought up that point before. So I was like, what in the world? Why is it $60? Why is it $160? So I'm thinking about it. I talked to Levels today. I don't have any exact stats yet, But what I'm thinking is Battleship 120. So it's the same thing as the
Space. Oh, the first. Yeah, space fighter.
Destroyer would be 100.
Okay.
I think I'll leave hovercraft the same. It's not technically not even naval.
What about
I'll leave
submarine?
it at 90. Submarine.
Or are you leaving it at
I
that?
think I feel like it has to be like 110, 120. I'm not too sure which one it is.
If submarines start to, like, after that decrease in price, if that starts to become a thing, I don't know if it will, but honestly, I seen, isn't there like a real life helicopter that like anti-submarine, like in the air, like it tracks down? That would be cool to add, but there would be, you'd have to find a reason to actually like bring it into the game, because the only thing that could take out submarines right now is just the destroyer, but because submarines isn't used a lot. Yeah,
that's what I'm stuck on, because Navy is restricted to only one thing, but like subs are low-key really good.
They could take out bases that are next to the water, and then like, that's what I've been doing.
They're really good. So it was either Battleship, bring the Battleship down to 120, bring the Destroyer down to 100, but I also have a dilemma because gunboats are 75.
Dude, they're low-key good. Like, they're actually like,
they're low. Exactly, they're already low-key good. So I can't make it. I can't really. I can't. I don't think I can leave it the same price. It'd have to be cheaper.
But the thing is, the thing is though, like 2 gunboats could take out a battleship if you micro it or something. Like, it's not even.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the problem, because gunboats are literally great right now. So I can't make it cheaper and leave the same stats. So something has to change. I don't know if I'm gonna change the damage. Like, I don't know if I want to take the cut the damage in half.
I don't know. That's, for me, I would personally say the damage, maybe you'd have to lower it down, because like, literally, you have a battleship, you see guys pull up with you 2 gunboats and it's all gone. $160 gone, literally.
Exactly, it's gone. So then also with the aircraft carrier, it's 400 now.
Oh my gosh, I honestly, if I were to save my input on the aircraft carrier, I think it should be able to do more. Like, honestly, I love it so much, but like, you could only do so much than just produce planes and carry troops out.
Myself bringing it down to is 300 to 350, because it's 400 now, but it can't be.
If you're gonna leave it at like 400, for example, I would say you have to give it another like perk if you're gonna leave it at 400, so it's like worth the buy for 400. Give them a reason to actually spend the 400 than just to produce planes and carry soldiers around, because honestly, no one really uses an aircraft carrier. No one really, unless you want trying to flex your like cash, or like, there's really no reason to buy one right now.
There's exactly no reason. Like, I don't buy it myself. I don't buy it. I should have had the aircraft carrier with the heal bonus this update, because I've seen Levels getting the aircraft carrier now. Not Levels. I said not the aircraft carrier. The mothership. Levels has been getting the mothership now because he's been buying the space link, and then he just sells the mothership. I'm sorry. He buys the space link. He buys a mothership, and then he sells the link. Because having, like, think about it, why would you spend 440, right?
Yeah.
440 for the link, and then another 400 for the mothership.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I mean, the mothership also heals the units, so you know it's kind of worth the value.
That was a good one. That was a good idea to heal up the space fighters.
So it's kind of a good value, but then it's like, you know, you can't justify getting it if it's that much. Like, unless you sell the link, like, you know, it doesn't really make any sense. Also, with the mothership, we wanted to add like the warp feature. I don't know if you saw about that.
Oh, the speed where you could like teleport, like you like allow it to speed route, or I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so it would be like warping. So pretty much you can. So pretty much like maybe it'd be like, I don't know if it costs money. Maybe probably not. It'd probably be like it's like
maybe just a cooldown. You'd have a cooldown on it, like.
Yeah, so it'd be the cooldown, and then like temporarily for like 10 seconds, the mothership has like 1 health, so it can die instantly. But that's when it's charging up. It's charging up, and then you can teleport it anywhere around the map. And then once it reaches that destination, it has like 1 health for like 10
certain amount of time. Exactly.
And then you can do it for another 5 minutes. So you know, it's kind of like it's like, you know, it's a risk reward kind of thing. Like you can like literally jump around the map
Exactly, because
with
you want to make
your
sure it's not
fighters.
OP at the same time, so that's why the cooldown would like help with that.
Because usually with the
Exactly.
nuke, it's like nuke right now it takes 4 shots to kill a CC.
For
That's
sure.
insane.
But the buildings though,
Four.
you it's like I don't know. That
And then yeah, it was like right now, like if I nuke your army, if you have max soldiers and max tanks, only your soldiers die. And your tanks are like half health.
they're
If
hot.
it's double damage, then a nuke can take out a whole army. I mean, it should have done that in the first place.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
it's a nuke.
Like an
Like it takes
endgame
so
unit.
long, literally. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an end game unit. It's like if you have this, you want. You know, that's what
Yeah.
what the point of the unit was supposed to be. So I think that's what's gonna be the next change. Yo, I'm an idiot. I thought I researched Juggernaut. Like
So
when
you've
I
been waiting.
placed down. I thought I've been waiting this whole time for a Juggernaut, and I'm like, why do I still not? Why haven't
You ever heard that thing
heard
go
the
off?
sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, why is this taking so long? And then I checked, and I don't have it researched.
Oh, it's tough.
GG. I definitely cannot wait to see this next balance update. Hopefully, you know, I'm 30 updates usually at 30 days, or skin events are usually 30 days, so I have 30 days to really sit down, let the community sit down with this update. I feel like everyone I
Yeah.
talk to is like, this update has brought new life to the
Literally,
game.
it's good. It's good. Anyone who says it's not, it's just because they're mad about the space fighters being like, not like, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I definitely
like
agree.
that's the only way I would see someone hating this update. It gives so much more strategy to
question
the
for
game.
you.
So
If you could make a change, or you could have an update to the game, what would that update be? Like if you could make one update.
if I were to make a change to something, we already talked about it, but it'd have to be Navy. I'd want Navy to be way more involved than it is, because it's
I
not.
definitely agree.
And
Yeah,
I'm a
I
very
hate-
Navy person. I love Navy wars.
Yeah, I love all the Navy skins, and
Exactly. I think
I don't use them, but the problem is cause
it's no use to use them.
Exactly, it makes no sense to use them. So I'm hoping, I don't know if 120, I don't know if those numbers are the numbers that we're gonna go through with, but I feel like 120 for a battleship is decent, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like probably make aircraft carrier 300, because I can't see myself making it lower than 300, because it makes no sense.
If we can maybe think of something that could give an aircraft carrier another perk, like another reason to use it, than just a decrease in price, like I don't know. Like I feel like an aircraft carrier should be used for more things because it's one of the most. Well, I mean, well, mothership's 420, I think, but besides that, like I don't know. It just aircraft carrier. I wish we could use it for more things. But
few ideas for that.
yeah, we need it.
So
Yeah.
I think for this aircraft carrier, I think you already know about the healing thing.
Yeah.
So if you heal it, it's aggression. I also thought about if the aircraft carrier could make units at a cheaper price. So
That's a
if,
that's an interesting one. Never
so
thought of
if
that one.
if it's 300, and then you can make
Planes for
like,
cheaper.
stealth bombers, heavy planes, helicopters for like $20 less the actual price. Just
Oh
because
yeah,
you made it in the
aircraft carrier.
aircraft carrier. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Like I'd be happy, man. I'm all for Navy stuff. Like the skins, I think the Navy skins are probably one of the best skins in the game. Honestly, I'd love Navy skins.
Hopefully,
I like
maybe.
that.
I don't know. I feel like next month might be too early. Like as much as I want to see these changes happen.
You got
I-
patient like, to wait on this one that already got released for more feedback and
Yeah.
then move from there.
Because 30 days is more than enough, but I feel like, you know,
Cause you don't want to rush anything, you know, like
don't want to rush anything, and you don't want to give too much, you know.
yeah.
Want to keep people on their toes sometimes.
These are good updates. This guy has a headquarters. Oh my god, damn.
Oh, headquarters. That reminds
Oh,
me.
I've seen. If you're gonna bring up the thing, I've seen the thing where it's like plus 10 if you have one, plus 10 buildings. I think gives a
Okay,
buff
yeah.
to the. That's a good
So
one.
I
That
have
yeah.
I have a few changes on that actually. So the idea was, if you placed on a headquarters, you get 5+ building cap.
Mm.
And then if you want to, you can research a perk for the HQ.
Oh, so it's like a perk as in like, would you want better like defense or something, or like plus attack? Like, is it almost like that? Mm.
So you can research like 25% buff to your soldier.
Like different
your
perks
class
that yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like torn up. I don't know if it should be like no. I feel like no. I feel like it's kind of unfair.
Oh
I don't
shoot.
know, cause I feel like a
That
buff
can make a
white,
big
but
change to the game, not gonna lie, like having that headquarter perk, but you'll have to see. You have to think about it more with the others and such. Get more
yeah, that's
feedback.
definitely one I have to think about because with that one, like that could really do like that could really change the game. Because if it's, I mean, if it's only nearby units, then it's like okay, it's just
More for defense, like just like
it's just a
yeah.
defense thing. But if it's a thing where if I get this will happen that this will apply to all my units, that's when it's like whoa, this is like
That's
this
something
is
to go
game
for.
changing.
Yeah.
This is
Screw
game
space and then go
changing.
for that one and buff up all your guys and then yeah.
This guy purple's about trying to rush me, bro. He has max, his max soldiers, his max tanks, and he's about to get destroyed by these jugs, man. About to get a
Chugs,
bomb.
you're so nice, honestly.
Oh, don't take out the general, bro.
Yeah, I
Don't
know the
take out
general's like
general.
all the way.
Don't take out the general. Ridiculous.
For real.
And the stealth bomber, man, with like the note. The
Oh
silence
my
of the stealth
gosh,
bomber.
dude, those skins too look very nice. Stealth armor skins.
The new dystopian skins. Jesus, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't wait for the
Dre did-
sci-fi ones, bro. The ones you were talking about earlier. Holy.
Yeah. The skin build has been working, but honestly, Dre, no. I love you, Dre. If you're hearing this, I got how he is. He's the reason. You remember when I told you the update was coming out? So he's the reason why the update didn't come out that day.
Cause
He was making the skins. He'd been slacking.
You've been
So
slacking.
He was the reason why it didn't come out the day.
That's
It was
at least it
the day I
came.
told
It's
you.
just yeah, I remember. You're like today or tomorrow. It's all good though.
But I mean, it's out now. And the update, I feel like it was.
I loved it, dude. When I first seen it, I'm like, yo, finally, like you got to use some other troops and then just the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, I feel like this was the update that like needed to happen. And if I would have like put all the changes in one update, that
Oh, that would have been
crazy.
That would have been so much taken. So much taken.
It would have been so much like the double nuke damage.
Oh my gosh.
Like the idea I've been thrown around of making nuclear plant 115. Like that would change the econ. I mean, that would change the game like for economy wise. But I feel like I feel like you make so much money in this game now. So I
With
feel
these
like
new
that
maps,
changed.
yeah.
I feel like exactly. With these new maps, you make so much money. Bombers be going quick.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. My bad, my bad, my bad. My down. I won't be.
No, it's not even your fault. We have to make the ramps a little bit bigger.
I'm trying
That's
to go
gonna
for
be
the
a
headquarters
pain to
here.
fix on all those older maps. But it has to be done. It has to be done. Bombers don't get targeted too fast.
My Humvee's in the way.
And
Our
do some
stuff.
decent damage.
Yeah,
Watch out for the general too.
yeah.
That's 220 right there, that general, man. It's 220. But I have so many things that, well, I don't have so many things, but Broken has some things in store for the next few
Ideas.
months.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hopefully,
This is the right
we
direction
get
for
these
sure.
updates.
This is definitely in the right direction. Great job on the update, literally. I was very happy when it came out. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, there goes Vertical. Poor guys.
I'm very happy this update came out. That was my stealth bombers. This is anti-air. Wow, this guy made anti-air, man. What a he made anti-air tanks. He knew I was coming, man. It's like
They're
stealth bomber.
Literally, they could make a big difference in the game. You go around, take their eco while they're distracted. They don't even know what's hitting them. They know probably their eco is going down, but they don't know where it's coming from.
They don't know what's hitting them, but like if they find out what's hitting them, oh my god! Like,
You gotta run for your
so
life, bro.
fragile.
You gotta run
You
for
have
your
to
life.
run for your life because they're so fragile.
Literally.
It's like 2 space fighter shots will take out a stealth bomber. Like what?
For real.
What's up on the map? Oh, this is their little bases. Yeah, it's GG.
Wait. I'm looking at the radar, trying to direct my guy. I'm like, yeah.
It's so confusing, this map. I'm not even
Oh,
gonna
it's almost
lie.
done actually. It's like
The
quarter.
building is done, or the actual nuke is building?
The actual nuke.
Ooh, this guy's been ready, man.
He's been ready since
This
day
guy's
one,
been
bro.
ready. He's ready, man. He's ready to he's ready to launch. He's not playing with them, man. He's not playing with them.
It's like first minute in, he's like, alright guys, I'm nuking. Just buy me some time, get it going. Alrighty.
Respect it. You gotta respect it. But literally, like, if the nuke was double damage.
Oh my god, I think you'd be so happy right now. Be like, oh my god, guys, I took it out. You could thank me for the carry.
Like his planes, I think the planes.
Command center would maybe go to like definitely half. Like everything else.
Command
done.
center would be half. Everything else. I'm like, there's no way he doesn't know.
There it is.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. GG. GG. Oh, fire nuke.
Dude, damn.
Ruthless. This guy's ruthless. Fire nuke.
Okay, okay, his nuke game's strong. Okay. Oh shoot, my humbies.
I wasn't expecting the fire nuke. I was expecting the nuke. This guy get the fire nuke.
He probably feels so accomplished right now. He's like, damn. All my hard work.
Nah, like I see some people were telling me they didn't like this map because the eco. I'm not gonna lie, this map has a lot.
Yeah, bro, they barely had the map. Like we had pretty much every location.
Like 210, like, and this, I know for sure there's a few spots where I could have had more eco, but I just didn't get it because I was like, I'm good, I don't need it.
200, you pretty much.
Here, right?
Is there?
Yeah.
Turrets, there's turrets here.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not worried about. We're gonna get bombed. Easy bomb, easy bomb. I lost both my Humvees. Tragedy. True tragedy.
There you go, 3 skins.
Oh, the match is over. GG. I wasn't expecting that. I thought there was another CC. You must have took it out.
Dang. Got a 101. I beat you by 1 coin. Wow, I feel special.
What a legend.
Oh my gosh, you know who's a real legend? Of Jordo. Launched his nuke, bro. But yeah, that was a good one. But if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure you guys drop a like. Make sure you guys join the Conquerors 3 community Discord. I'll have it in the description and the comment section down below. That being said, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
See ya.